You need to do Reiki with the heart, not with the mind. If you don't know me, my name is Berardino Nardella, and I've created dozens of courses on energy techniques and holistic disciplines for your personal and spiritual growth. In the description you'll find a link to my free course, Meditation and its Secrets, where I explain how meditation is actually a genuine energy technique and how you can use it to your advantage. But with that said, let's dive right into the topic of today's video. You must do Reiki with the heart because the heart feels and knows, while the mind doesn't know. At best, the mind deduces, but it doesn't truly know. In fact, the mind, the rational mind, is full of doubts. And above all, the mind doesn't feel or perceive. The mind cannot feel how the other person is doing. It can only form an idea about it. This is why it's important to do Reiki with the heart rather than with the mind. Doing Reiki with the mind means doing Reiki by thinking about what is right to do and then performing the symbols that I think are right, going to the chakra that I believe is correct, or doing whatever else I think is right because I was taught that way, or because I know that chakra is the one to treat for a specific problem, or because in other people the same treatment has given good results, and so on. This is how we do Reiki with the mind. But if I do Reiki this way, I don't really know if what I'm doing is the best thing. Is the best thing for the person receiving my treatment. I don't know because I'm using the mind, which, as I've said, doesn't truly know things. The mind is full of doubts. The heart, on the other hand, knows, the heart perceives, the heart feels. For example, if I'm afraid, it's not my mind that feels the fear, it's my heart. Even if I tell myself everything I want in my head, the fear remains because it's my heart that feels it. If someone comes to me with a problem and I decide to act at a mental level, my treatment will definitely have an effect. And I will certainly help that person. But if I feel that person's problem, if I have my heart open to truly feel the request for help that the other person is giving me, and I let my heart guide my actions, then that will be the absolute best treatment. This be true even if we treat a chakra that theoretically has nothing to do with the problem and what we have been taught. That's why it's important to do Reiki with the heart. At this point, the question might be, okay, I understand, but how do I do Reiki with the heart? It's clear, it's not easy, especially at the beginning. What you need to do is let the mind guide the treatment as little as possible. Instead of acting based on what I've learned, I must act based on what I feel. I need to do what I'm intuitively drawn to do. This is not to say that theory isn't important. Theory is necessary and indispensable, and it's important to follow it at the beginning, especially at the beginning. As I've already said, my treatment will still have a good effect. But if I let the wisdom of my heart guide my treatment, the treatment will be much more effective, because it will be what is suggested to me by my heart and by the heart of the person receiving the treatment. Let me know what you think about what I've said in the comments, and if you liked this video, I kindly ask you to give it a like to help me grow my channel. With that said, I say you goodbye and see you in the next video.